Hello guys, Grumpy. Welcome to my Let's Play of Utopia 3. It's a modded Minecraft server. It's a custom mod pack. It's not available for download, but it's a lot more cutting edge than Feed the Beast Unleashed. It uses Minecraft version 1.6.4. Uses the newer versions of things like Industrial Craft and stuff like that, but it's got like 50 more mods than Unleashed, and a lot of the mods are really cool, like open blocks and Ender.io, but I've actually been playing a couple days. This is all I have so far. I've tried to spend most of my time just caving and branch mining, and I die a whole lot on this server. The server's a lot more difficult, but this time it's just me. My girlfriend's not on the server. It's a server just for YouTubers. So anyway, this is my little house. I got a little tree farm out there for rubber trees. Over here I've got some oak trees, but honestly I don't need to harvest those too much. I'll just use them for decorative blocks. I got a little potato farm over here and then a little cactus farm. And you see this big huge mountain right there? There's a guy, he's got I can't remember his name, but he's got a base inside there, and pretty much this entire thing's hollowed out. I don't know if he hollowed it out. I don't think he did. I think it was naturally hollowed out. This is a custom map, by the way. Let me show you the map. A guy made this map. I haven't quite explored all of it, but this center area right here, this is considered spawn. We're not allowed to build there. It's a community area. This area right here that I'm pointing at, the C-shaped area, that's a sheep farm, and it's got every color. It's got a pin for every color of sheep. So you can go there if you want some wool. But other than that, right around here, somewhere around here, there's a hub for all the Mistcraft ages. So everybody's got a book there, so I can go to spawn, and from spawn I can go to anybody's house, and vice versa. You can see a guy's house down here. Funshine X is down here. Echo the Builder, he's either right here or right here, I forget which. And everybody's scattered around this outer ring that I'm circulating around. Here's a base right here. Here's this big hollowed out mountain. You can see me right here. I'm pretty small fry. Most people have been on this server for a week, some 2 or 3 weeks, but I just started a couple days ago. Hadn't missed much. I was having a lot of technical issues, game crashing a lot, and real laggy. I fixed most of that, at least for right now, so it's running a lot better. But anyway, by the way, this glass right here, it's called thickened glass, and this right here, I can't remember what that glass is called. It's made out of thickened glass. Let me see. I got a piece of it. I can see what it is. Well, there's the thickened glass. Here it is, edged glass. This edged glass is made out of thickened glass. This stuff's really cool. It just takes 4 sand to make it. A lot cheaper than that quartz glass. This is why I was using my Unleashed and Ultimate Let's Plays, because it's got this cool look. So the only difference between this and quartz glass would have a black lip around it. So this is a lot cheaper recipe, and then I actually got the sand for free, because if you go to spawn, we'll do that in a minute. There's a chest, an ender chest, and it automatically puts some stuff in there like sand and wood and some other stuff, and you're allowed to get whatever you want. So starting off, I didn't feel like getting a million stacks of sand, so I just got it from there. But got a bunch of other cool stuff over there. Let me show you spawn real quick. Let me see. Did I just? Yeah. Let me go back to spawn. So this is a Mistcraft book. This will take me to spawn. So, I was going to come over here and show you this. It's I don't remember what it's called. It's part of the Enchanters Plus mod. But this enchanting table right here, it's pretty cool. Let me make, well, no idea what that is. I don't guess it's anything. I guess it was something. Oh, I don't have any wood on me. Let me see what this was again. That's part of Mistcraft. Here we go. I think that's the crafting table. Nope. Maybe? Let me take that out temporarily. Let's try this. Oops. I don't know if this is a crafting table or not. We'll try. Yes, it is. Okay. That's what I want to do. That's the only thing I want to do to make myself pick. That's, I believe that's a Tinker's crafting table. It's like a regular crafting table, except it leaves your stuff in there. So as you can see, that those ink sacks are in there. But anyway, I wanted to make myself a diamond pick, and we're going to go over here and enchant it. I don't have a whole lot of levels, but I love this thing. I never liked vanilla crafting because it's too random. But here you can pick what you want, and it'll tell you the cost of it. Like, I want to pick soulbound. That means that if I die, I get to keep it. Or when I respawn, it'll still be on me. So that takes 9 enchanting levels. You can see over here. And that leaves me with 10. So now I got to give it something else. I'm going to give it fortune. And that's going to take up 18 enchanting levels out of possible 19. So I just hit this E key. There we go. Now this is a fortune 1, soulbound 1 pick. This is pretty cool. Here you can see my old pick. I need to repair it. If I put it up in here, it'll tell me the repair cost, which is 14. So this is a pretty expensive pick to repair. If I had the levels, I'd just hit the R key and I'll automatically repair it. So won't be able to do that. This thing is fun though. I like playing with it. I don't know what that vanilla key is for. Oh, there we go. It just turns into a crappy vanilla crafting table where it's random. But this is cool. I love this. So it kind of motivates you to level up. We do have an XP farm. It doesn't work real great. It works good, but I mean not as good as some I've seen. So I'll show you some other houses. I'm going to show you a ton of people in here. There's about 15 or 20 people on here doing Let's Play videos. So Cinto, Andy, Funshine X. I actually subscribed to a couple of these people for about a year. Didn't even know they were on here. Devo, Funshine X. Funshine X, he used to go by Ron Douglas. I've been subscribed to him for about a year. Devo, I'm subscribed to him too. Who else we got on here? M-Dog, Lewis and Dudart, Sky, Aiko, Cinto, Andy. Yeah, okay. Now here's over here like the mining age and oil age, magical forest. This is different areas if you want to go to like a... I'm getting all my resources in the mining age right now. I'm branch mining down there. So I'm pretty ghetto right now. I'm not quarrying or anything like that. Hadn't even built any of my machines yet. I wanted to kind of do that on camera, I guess. But anyway, here's Aiko. Let's go check out his place real quick. So far, he's my favorite build that I've seen. I like his style. He's more of an interior decorator, kind of like me, it looks like. Okay, here's Aiko's house. His house is really cool, so I wanted to go ahead and show it off. I don't know what most of this stuff does. This is all part of Thaumcraft. I've never messed with Thaumcraft. There's too many mods in this game, so you can kind of pretty much pick the ones you want to learn. But I'd rather be an expert at a handful than a dabbler in all of them, so that's my philosophy. But anyway, let's go to some of his other floors. This block I'm standing on, this red block, it's called an elevator. It's part of the open block mod pack. But if you hold down the shift key or tap the shift key, you'll go down a level, and if you hit the space bar, you'll go up a level. So let's go ahead and go down a level. There we go. Here's this farm right here. It's pretty cool. It's got water sprinklers. That's part of the open blocks mod too. Pretty awesome. Let's go back up a level. And I guess this is his bedroom in his Thaumcraft area. We'll go up again. This right here is soul shard cages, soul cages, whatever. It looks like they're all empty right now or something. Let's go up another level. This looks like his techno area, so it's got like some automation, some applied energistics over there and stuff. Let's go up another level. Okay, and here's his roof. Pig's kind of staring at me. But I want to show you his Thaumcraft room. That's the coolest thing. This little boat's cool, but let me go show you his Thaumcraft area. We'll just jump off the side of the roof here. Okay. I love this stuff here too. I'm definitely going to mess with this open blocks mod because this right here is called Path. I like those little stones because I always like making gardens. In fact, that's what I'm going to be doing on my Unleashed Let's Play next episode or two. So this right here would look cool in a garden. So, but anyway, this is what I want to show you. This is like the coolest building I've ever seen. Honestly, I don't know why it impressed me so much. I like the detail. It's all interior design. It's not some massive structure like the Pantheon or the Great Pyramid or anything, but it's just awesome design. This is, I think it's called his infusion room. It's another part of Thaumcraft, but this room is just so cool looking. But anyway, let's head back to my house. I have a linking book on me. Let's do that. That'll take me back to spawn. Okay, through the magic of editing, I'm back at my house now. I just use the missed craft ages and skip some of the load screens. Sometimes it takes me 20 or 30 seconds to jump from one area to another, so I just cut all that out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to make a generator and some of my basic machines. So you're about to see how Industrial Craft's changed. I mentioned it in my Unleashed Let's Play last episode, episode 11, but basically, a guy who makes Greg's Tech, Greg's T, I think he goes by. He's working on Industrial Craft now too, so it's a lot more complicated than it used to be. I actually enjoy it; keeps it fresh. I've been playing modded Minecraft for 2 years, and it's cool to see different cool stuff in Industrial Craft. But basically, what he seems to do, he seems to make stuff more complicated, and then he'll make machines that get rid of this complexity he added himself. But it's cool. I like it. So, like, just to make a basic generator, let's make our generator first, because we will have to have that. And I'm getting a tons of resources. I don't think I'm going to mess with the coke ovens. I might build one or two, maybe. Where's the generator at? Oh, this sucks. There's 14 pages, and I got to find it. Let's try it this way. You can hit at, and I think that works this way. At, and then Industrial Craft. That will, and then you type at in the name of the mod, and it'll take you to all the blocks from that mod. So we just got to find generator here somewhere. Yeah, good luck. But you can see there's a ton more machines. There's the electric furnace. Macerator, extractor. Ooh, thermal centrifuge, metal former. A lot more machines. Ore washing plant. I'm just looking for the generator. Okay, so power output 10 EU per tick max, and the power works differently. But here's something I wanted to show you. All this stuff is different. So like we need iron plate. Here we'll need iron plate. So let's say I make iron plate. You take iron ingots and you put it together with a forge hammer. So we need a forge hammer. And that's just going to be 2 sticks and 5 iron. So let's go ahead and make that. And almost might be a good idea to make 2 of those because, yeah, they have durability. Every time you use it, it goes down. So I think I'll go ahead and make 2 of those. There we go. There's our hammers. And now we need the iron plate. Let me go back to over here. Let me figure out how much of that I'm going to need. So I need some tin item casing. We'll worry about that in a minute. But I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 8 iron plates. Let's make 8 iron plates. You know what? I may actually do good to make more than that, because if I make machines, they're probably going to call for it too. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'll make about 25 of them. There we go. Now you can see right there, it used up some durability. And so what do we need next? Let's make our furnace. For that, I'm just going to tear down the furnace I already have. And let's go ahead and make this now. Yeah, I'll say these new recipes are pretty cool. Finally, I'm going to need a battery, or re-battery. I need some of this tin plate. The cable works a lot differently too. Like if you remember, tin cable used to handle, like, I think it was 5 EU per tick. Now they don't have packets anymore. It's just the current rating, so 32 EU per tick. So you can actually use this for your basic setup. Like glass fiber cable, it handles like 8,000 EU, but as I said a second ago, it doesn't go off ticks anymore, or not ticks, packets. It doesn't use packets anymore. It just goes by the total amount of EU flowing through it, which is pretty cool. That's the way it should be. Okay, so now I need some tin plate. So I'm just going to take some tin and smash it with a hammer, and that'll make tin plate. I'm just going to do 32 of those. This hammer's not going to last long at all. Yeah, I did good to make 2 of those. I'm already almost out of those. So, okay, now we need 4 of these. Oh, so we just take tin plate and smash it again. That'll work. I'm just going to do 8 of those. There we go. That gives me 16 of those. And what else do we need? We need redstone. This insulated tin cable, that's the next thing. So we're going to take tin and combine it with tin cable and combine it with rubber. Tin cable, you need tin plate and a cutter. Let's make a cutter. 3 iron plates and 2 iron ingots. That's not too bad. So there's our 2 thingies there. Here's our iron plate. There we go. So now we got some cutters. I wish I had a better memory. Okay, so I need tin plate, smash. Oh, I already made that. Never mind. Well, I'm making the wire. Okay, so do we need to take tin plates and put the cutter next to it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sounds like a good. Well, 5. That sounds like a good number though. Okay, so now we need to get some rubber. I do have some rubber. Luckily, I have a tree farm already. That rubber, that took me forever to get. I was getting very discouraged trying to find that stuff. I ended up finding it in the where was it, the Twilight Forest. Somebody had a Twilight portal. I just went through there and then walked around for like an hour, and I finally found like a few rubber trees. Okay, so now we got the cable. I think the only thing I need now is redstone. I have some of that too somewhere. There we go. So let's go ahead and put some of this down. Now I think I'm going to make 2 of these. It's very early on, so I'm reluctant to make a big pile of something because then I might run out of resources. But so I need 1 of those, 1 of these, and 3 iron plates. And there we go. I have a generator. So I just got to figure out where I'm going to put this thing. Boy, my house is looking kind of small. Let me put this over here. Okay, obviously these chests are going to have to move, but for purposes of this video, they can stay where they're at. So that's going to be my generator. And now I'm going to make a macerator. That's the first machine you always want to make because that's the one that lets you double your ores. The extractor is a good one to do too because that's gonna double. The macerator will double. The macerator doubles your ores, and then the extractor lets you make rubber better. Okay, so we need a basic machine casing, which is 8 iron plates. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic machine casing. And we need an electronic circuit. I need copper cable. And so I'm going to need copper plate. And so I need to take some copper and smash it up. I may end up making more of that. 28 probably good starting off. It's going to pretty much consume this hammer, and then I'll have to start using the other hammer. Yep, there we go. But that gives me a good starting point. Okay, now I need some rubber. I'm going to make me one of those Tinker crafting tables too. I'm not sure the exact name, so I'll figure it out. There we go. So now we've got plenty of copper cable to get started. So copper cable, an iron plate, and redstone. That's not too bad at all. Notice there's no other recipes for it, so that's fine. It's kind of different. Like on this particular mod pack, you can make glowstone with the gold and I think it's redstone, which I'm happy with that because it gives me an excuse not to go to the nether. Hate the nether. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make 2 of these. What I've always found is if you have the resources, it's better to make extras because that way you don't have to look stuff up. Like if I was already quarrying, I had tons of resources, I'd be making stuff a stack at a time. And that way when you need something, you actually already have it and you don't have to waste your time crafting the basic stuff all the time. So I need some flint. And I believe that's everything I need. So let's go over here and program that in. So there's our flint. There's our cobblestone. We need that. Our electronic circuit, and there's our macerator. Now I'm just going to be using the bat box to power all this, but I will be using the bat box, but I'm not going to be using it yet. I'll just go ahead and hook this up, and this will be enough to get me going. So all we have to do is stick some coal in there. There we go. Now we just stick some resources in there. Let's do our iron. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it's working. It's just pretty slow, but it's runs itself. It'll run when you're not here. Well, at least when you have a chunk loader. But I'll get some overclockers in there. It's just starting off. It's just something to be working on. I notice it's not making any sound. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a good thing. Probably prevents a little bit of lag in the long run. But anyway, let me see how long I've been recording. That's pretty close to 30 minutes, but plan on doing a lot of episodes on the server, probably a lot of collaboration videos, and I think I'm going to enjoy this better. I think you're going to enjoy watching it better, because it's seems like they kind of drag their feet up updating that Feed the Beast. This right here is horses are in the game because it's Minecraft 1.6.4. All the mods are updated. Forestry's got a lot more stuff. The thermal expansion. I think they got thermal expansion here. If not, they're going to, but it'll have thermal expansion 4. And the mods in here, like, if you haven't checked it out yet, check out Open Block. The Open Block mod pack or mods. It's very cool. Adds a ton of stuff. I only showed like a tenth of it, but it has invisible blocks and that you can only see when you put glasses on, which is good for scaffolding. It's just cool what all it can do. But anyway, it's Grumpy. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're going to enjoy this new oh, here's something I need to mention before I leave. They classify mods in this mod pack by 3 different categories. They call them core, so I think semi-core, and then bundled. Core means it's a mod that updates constantly and extremely stable, and it's not going to go away. It's always going to be in the mod pack, and it's things like buildcraft, industrial craft, forestry, your basics like that. Very stable, updated, top line mods. And then you have semi-core mods. These are mods they want to leave in there, but if they have a problem with it, they may take it out, but more than likely it'll probably stay in there. One example of that would be Mine Factory Reloaded. That's in there. And then they have what they call bundled mods. Now these change constantly. I think every month or 2 months or something like that. I think once a month, but that's just where they're going to be showcasing mods. So what they're going to do is they're going to create a mist stage, and you go to the mist stage and you play around with that mod pack. And at the end of the month, they just delete that age. And so this is going to be a way for us to showcase new mods. If the mod's really good, they might move it over to core or semi-core. If it works really good, it's stable and everybody enjoys it. But when you watch this particular server, me and other people on it, you're going to see a lot of cutting edge mods in this, and that's pretty cool. But anyway, it's Grumpy. Appreciate you guys watching. We will see you next time.